Welcome to another The Design Air Trip Report. This micro report starts in Sao Paulo Guarulhos International Airport Terminal 3. Now, this was a special trip, taking my father-in-law on his first international trip ever. And what better way to treat him than flying on KLM's World Business Class, thanks to burning quite a few of my Virgin Atlantic Flying Club miles. By the looks of things in Brazil, COVID is well and truly over, with Checkin absolutely packed, even Sky Priority, which sadly took a little while to clear. But before we knew it, we were checked in on our way through security and airside. While KLM utilises the American Express lounge, we opted for the larger Espaço Banco Safra lounge, which is actually the old Star Alliance lounge. We could access this thanks to our Amex Platinum cards. There are actually quite a few lounges in Terminal 3 at GRU, but the best two are either the LATAM lounge or Banco Safra. We recommend trying to get into these before entering one that your airline recommends. Luckily, Terminal 3 isn't huge, which means when it is time to board, there isn't that far to go, and waiting for us was KLM's flagship 777-300ER. Now, KLM's business class on its 777 isn't as good as its 787, which offers all-aisle access, but these are still spacious, long and comfortable seats. In total, there are 6 rows, with a single row behind the second door, which does offer more privacy, but it is closer to economy, and the bulkhead bassinet row, meaning more chance of being near a baby. In my opinion, the best rows are 2 to 4, which are in the middle of the cabin and away from the galleys. If you're travelling together, the best seats are probably the window pairs, and if you're travelling as a single passenger, opt for the middle, where you both will get aisle access. While the seat functions are pretty basic, you'll find the seat comfortable for both relaxing and sleeping. It's just a shame they're in a 2x2x2 configuration, and yet still feature a little cubby hole for your feet. There are heaps of design details here from Dutch designer Helle Jongeris, including the carpet featuring recycled uniforms and a dot matrix motif found on both the centre dividers and cocktail table between the seats. Yes, there's power and a USB socket at every seat, but the amenities and soft touches are what really bring the passenger experience to life. With beautiful Marcel Wonders dining ware and cute Dutch amenity kits featuring Rituals skincare products. Before long, it was time to push back on this 11-hour flight to Amsterdam, and it's at this point you'll notice that the 777 doesn't have the same beautiful mood lighting as its more modern counterparts. The best thing, and I can't speak highly enough, is the crew, who made my father-in-law's trip even more special. As well as a gift on departure, they brought glasses of champagne just minutes after takeoff to help him on his way. Talking of food and drink, this is another exceptional element of KLM's World Business Class product. The range, presentation and flavours of the dishes were out of this world. Now, before we ate, it's time to just quickly point out that the entertainment was also top-notch, with a wide range of movies and TV shows, and it was intuitive enough that even a new traveller quickly picked up the basics. The handheld screens were an added benefit, and the headphones, while noise-cancelling, were pretty standard. And now to the food, which certainly exceeded our expectations. The presentation was excellent, and the plates, cutlery and glassware made for a restaurant-quality experience. The starter was by far the star of the show, with big succulent prawns and pickled onion that packed a punch. And just check out these clog salt and pepper shakers. The toilets also feature the Delft Dutch House collection on the wallpaper and Rituals products. Another beautiful keepsake is the famous Dutch houses too, which, although I didn't get any footage, was a lovely memento, especially for the father-in-law. After dinner, it was time for bed, and with a big, thick blanket and fluffy, oversized pillow, I got a solid 6 to 7 hours sleep. Approximately 2 hours prior to landing, breakfast service started, which again was great, although the hot dish of salmon and egg wasn't really to my taste. But the pastries, coffee and orange juice went down a storm. So in total, this was a very pleasant flight where dining and service stole the show. Yes, the seats could have a little bit more privacy and the cabin feels a little dated in comparison to others, but there are a lot of design details that actually offer surprise and delight moments, which actually make for a more memorable trip. Thank you once again for watching this mini Design Air report, and if you like what you're watching, please don't forget to subscribe.